Hey guys, Zach here, coming at you with another video, and right now it's like 20 past 6 in the morning, and I'm going out game hunting. For those of you who don't know, about close to 4 years ago, I used to game hunt. I used to go out to flea markets, I used to go game hunting, and collecting retro games. It's crazy to say that it's been that long since I've been out actually game hunting. I mean, yes, I've gotten games, like, too many games, and, like, I've ordered stuff online, but I haven't gone out, like, legit game hunting in so long. I mean, I have, like, I think I went once last year, and I got nothing, I couldn't find anything. So I'm really hoping that today will be different, and I'm really hoping that today I can find some stuff. And then, at the end of this video, I'll be doing a video game pickup style video where I show you the games that I've gotten, you know, for the past little while. So, hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully I find stuff today.
ZakPak, he's always there for you. ZakPak, only on YouTube. ZakPak, what will he do next? ZakPak, let's find out, 'cause it's on with the show.
How much?
Wait a second.
Okay.
Come back.
Alrighty, I'll be here. How many controllers?
How many?
It's the Game Boy and then these two.
$20.
Okay. He said he would do 20. Do you think you can ask him if he would do 15?
15.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, we gave him in the morning. You got $15, man.
15?
15? I owe him $5.
So as you guys hopefully saw, I went to that flea market over there. I usually go, that's where I used to go every single weekend when I went out game hunting here. And at first I didn't find anything. I did my initial sweep through and I couldn't find anything. And the only thing I found were some Atari and ColecoVision games, and I don't collect that much. So I decided screw it, I'm gonna leave. But before I left, I decided I'll have one more sweep through just to make sure, and sure enough, I missed something. I found a Game Boy Advance, and inside it was a copy of Yoshi's Island, and there's also a Rayman game and TMNT Fall of the Foot Clan, and I'm hoping you guys saw all that well. I tried to be a little inconspicuous with the camera because I didn't want to have a camera up to their face. But the guy was originally asking 20, I got him down to 15. So, good find, I think. now I am off to Goodwill, and I actually don't think I've ever had any luck in there. Never. I've been there loads of times. I've never had any luck. So hopefully this time is different. Yes, guys, I'm in Midtown Manhattan. We're just recording. Empire State Building, actually. Empire State Building is just a few blocks that way. Because I'm at 6th Avenue, 25th Street. But actually, Goodwill doesn't open for another like 10 minutes. So I'm just going to wait outside and hopefully we find something. This is literally like all they got. This game. And this game. Literally it. So, as you guys saw, nothing in Goodwill. Absolutely nothing. I mean, there were 3 games. All of them were sports games. And I don't know if I got footage of the sign, but it says that all games are $5 each. So that's a bit not great. I got people walking behind me. I don't want that. But anyways, now I'm heading to a different flea market. One that I've been to loads of times before. The one I'm going to now is my second main flea market back when I lived here. I didn't get as many great finds as the flea market I was just at, but I've had some pretty decent finds. I got Wind Waker for $5, Air Ride for $5. By Air Ride, I mean Kirby Air Ride. And my train's arriving now, so hopefully I get some good finds. Knock on wood, even though this isn't wood. Train's coming. I gotta go. See you guys in a little bit. Well, as you guys saw, that flea market's not open. That's a bit of a bummer. Didn't think it was going to be closed. I actually just turned into my old road, 62nd Road. This is the road I used to live on when I lived here in New York City, and this is the opportunity I'm going to take to talk to you guys a little bit. I mean, I know I've talked a lot throughout this video because I've only got the one find, but I want to say how much this adventure actually meant to me. Going back to the flea markets, or in this case flea market, that I used to always go to every single weekend when I lived here. It's crazy that, you know, it's been 3 years. 3 years. Actually, I'm going to upload this. Yeah, I wasn't sure when I was going to upload this, but I'm going to upload this on the day, the 3-year anniversary of when my father and I moved out of the apartment that housed my old game room, which is April 15th. I mean, obviously you know that if you're watching this on that day, but it's been 3 years, which to me is absolutely crazy because 3 years doesn't sound like a long time. Didn't feel like a long time, but to not go out game hunting. I mean, there are some exceptions where I did go out and like look for games, but never like wanted to hit up multiple flea markets, you know, wanted to go to thrift stores. It's been 3 years, and to me that's absolutely crazy that it's been that long. And I don't know, it just really took me down memory lane doing this again. I mean, the whole neighborhood's changed that I lived in, and you know, everything's changed, but I don't know, I just miss it. Where I'm at now, I don't have the same opportunities game hunting wise. Sorry, it's blocking the lens a little bit. I don't have the same opportunities that I have here, for obvious reasons. There's not as many places to go to. Everything's farther away. Public transport is poo-poo, and I can't drive. So, hold on, someone's walking past here. But it's just, I don't know, it's just going across here. It's how I got my exercise, really, when I lived around here. Because in New York City, you walk everywhere, basically. The people who drive are the tourists who are going farther away. I mean, I went to Manhattan, but, you know. My old game room is just over there. I'll show you it when we get closer. Because there's a woman walking past, and I don't wanna look weird. Even though I already know I'm weird. Doesn't need saying. Now there's this old Asian couple looking at me. So there, that window there, that's the window to my old game room, bedroom, because I had the balcony right off of it for you guys to remember, if you've been here long enough. If you've been subscribed to my channel long enough to remember the old game room and all the games I had, first of all, thank you for sticking around that long. Like, it feels like so long ago when I had that game room, and I would leave through that door, and, you know, all that stuff, because this is the old apartment building, obviously. It just feels like it's, I don't know, like, you've all seen the videos that I posted about, but you've all seen the videos that I posted when I was sad and all that stuff, and I was talking about living in New York City, and that this building right here was my apartment building. That was my past. Those were my glory days, you know? Like, that's when I was happy. That's when I was really happy about everything, and going out game hunting every week, and seeing friends, going to high school. Hell, now at this point, basically, I'm walking my walk every day to high school, to my high school, you know? Like, I'm not gonna go all the way to my high school, because it's a mile away, but still, I mean, it's crazy how everything changes, you know? I'm gonna cross again. But now I can't game hunt much. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try to game hunt more because it's my passion. That's what I used to do for YouTube. That's what my YouTube channel used to be about. You know, now, you know, for you guys who are new, oh, I smell someone's smoking the devil's lettuce. But no, like, you know, if you're newer here, you know me for my Luigi's Mansion content, mostly, you know, and stuff like that. But I used to be a retro game, you know, collector, content creator. You know, I used to have pickup videos every single week. You know, that used to be my content. But now, because of my move, all that's changed. You know, everything's changed because I can't do that kind of content now. So, it's absolutely crazy, absolutely weird. Alright, I'm about to run out of memory on my phone. But, I'll see you guys in a little bit. God damn it, this is my second time recording this. But, here's the actual pickup section of the video where I show you a little more up close what I got. I did get some games from GameStop too, so I'll show you those after I show you guys a little recap of what I got at the flea market. So as you guys saw, I got a Glacier Blue Game Boy Advance. I think this is Glacier Blue. It's pretty dirty. The D-pad gets kind of stuck. The L button, there's a little bit of like gooky looking stuff in there. But I'm sure Spawnwave has a video showing how to open up and clean Game Boys, so if I trust myself enough, maybe I'll do that. But you know, it's a Game Boy Advance. It works. You won't be able to see too well because the screen is not bright, but you can hear it. Yeah, I don't own this color Game Boy Advance. I have the regular blue indigo one, but now I have Glacier Blue as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Personally, I'm more of a fan of the SPs. Like, to be honest, like, the actual regular Game Boy Advance is more comfortable to hold, but the backlight and the clamshell, the Game Boy Advance SP is a lot better. A definite upgrade over the Game Boy Advance. But nevertheless, a Glacier Blue Game Boy Advance. And it came with 3 games. I was a little bit sneaky when I asked for the price. Because this game, Yoshi's Island, was actually in the Game Boy, and he asked how many games were with the Game Boy. I told him only 2. Because it's New York City, it's really expensive. That's kind of wrong for me to do. But I mean, he asked $20 for everything, so it's like, I really don't feel that bad. But anyways, yeah, got Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3 with it, as well as Rayman Advance. I've never played it, never even heard of it, really. I haven't played the Rayman games much, so I can't really say too much about the series, but I mean, it's still going, so obviously it must be popular enough. And lastly here, I got TMNT Fall of the Foot Clan. I thought this game was more valuable. I thought that, I thought that it was worth more. But it's really only like a $6, $7, $8 cartridge. Not worth a lot. Like I said, I thought it was worth more. But, nevertheless, still a good find. Like I said, he was originally asking $20 for all this stuff, but I got him down to $15. So, I think $15 for this stuff is a good deal. Next up, like I said, I stopped at GameStop and I got some modern games. I got a couple of Switch games and I got an Xbox One game. I'll show you the Xbox One game first. Really, the main reason I got it is because my friend wanted me to get it. Because he likes these games and I don't know much about them. I guess I'll give it a shot. And that's Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. Comes complete. I got it new. But yeah, it's Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. I don't know much about Borderlands. Don't really care much, but my friend wants me to play it, and I will. Because I'm actually going to make him play Luigi's Mansion, which will be in another video. I don't know when, the next time I see him. But yeah, Borderlands. I mean, the third one's coming out. A lot of people are hype about it, so I guess it's a pretty good series. The next game I'll show here is Bendy and the Ink Machine. Unfortunately, there's no cool like little insert thing here. But I've really wanted to play this game for a while. And I knew it was on Switch. I just wanted to wait until I could get the physical version to play it. And hey, I got the physical version, so now I can finally play it. I'm actually pretty excited. It's a survival horror game based in like a 1930s animation studio. I'm pretty excited for it, to be honest. I love the atmosphere of the game. That's the thing about certain games. It's the atmosphere that catches me. Like, that's why I like Majora's Mask more than Ocarina of Time. That's why I like the first Luigi's Mansion over the second, or at least that's part of the reason. So I'm excited to try this game out and see what it has to offer. And lastly here, obviously I got this game. It is Yoshi's Crafted World. I am very excited to try this game out. It's Yoshi's Crafted World. It's like everyone's been talking about it. Apparently being reviewed really, really well. Which I'm happy about, because maybe that will get Nintendo to realize that games that they work hard on, that, hard on. Games that Nintendo work really hard on, they spend a lot of time, they make it great. Those are the games that do really well. Yoshi's Crafted World was #1 in the UK for a little while. It's like, Nintendo, put more effort into your games. Super Mario Party and Mario Tennis Aces and Kirby Star Allies, and even Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, if you put more effort into those games could have done way better. I know Pokemon sold 10 million units, but I think they could have done better if the game looked better. There were so many people that were just like, oh, this game looks awful, and to an extent I do kind of agree with them that it doesn't look great. So, really, if it shows that if Nintendo puts some effort into their games, they can get really good reviews. So, Yoshi's Crafted World, prime example of Nintendo doing something great, and hopefully that makes them realize that good quality products yield good review scores and get sold and sell really well. So that's the stuff that I got today for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I can do more video game pickup stuff in the future. I love that like I said earlier, that was what my channel was about all those years ago. And I kind of want to go in that direction again, especially the fact that my game room is almost complete, that I'll be able to show you guys that in like 2 weeks, which is really exciting to me. In 2 weeks, you guys get to see my new game room. Yeah, the fact that that's happening and I'm getting these new games, it really makes me want to go game hunting again. And where I'm at, it's really hard, but I think I can do it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.